What is going on, guys? I'm here at the homestead. It's Sunday all over here. We've got some farm fresh eggs. Daylight savings time was just changed over last night, and these eggs are just piling up. The hens are laying, Paige, she still lays the little bitty ones. Look at the comparison between her eggs and the other two hens. So I guess that she's always going to lay these little bitty eggs like this. It's kind of interesting because those hens aren't supposed to have such small eggs. But Ginger's been doing pretty good. He's been protecting the rest of the hens. And we're going to get out here today and take a look at the addition. I've got a temporary door to put in. And what you want to do with these temporary doors, the reason for putting them in is to keep your good door, which we've got a good door that's going on, but you want to install them while the construction process is going on. If you got any tear out, remodel, demo going on. This door over here, we put both doors, we put a protective transition over the threshold. They're really hard to find anymore, the threshold protectors, but we're going to put a completely different door than what's going into this hole. We've still got to install the windows in there. We've got both windows too. We've got to finish the house wrap around it. But first things first, I'm going to put this door in. And like I said, for right now, we're just going to take a look at this door and getting it installed today and getting a handle set on it where it locks and being able to open up the rest of the house so that we can go into the add-on from the inside of the house, because I've got that door sealed off. Okay, so using a reclaimed door for this purpose is not a hard process. It's just, installing a door into a hole and make sure that it's level, somewhat plumb and square, and sticking the door back onto the hinges. What I'm going to do right here is going to place in 3 different locations. I'm going to cut a couple more blocks like this, just little shims to push the door over this way up against this jam, because we're not trying to get this thing centered. We're not trying to get it, we're not going to keep this door in here. It's just temporary. So we're just going to get it in here to where it's able to open and latch. So I've got a triple shim in here, right here. These are just door shims on this side. I'm gonna get that top hinge shimmed. I'm gonna go right down here to the bottom. Put some in right down here. Like I said, this is just a temporary door. It doesn't have to be perfect. We're not looking for perfection here. We're just looking to be able to drive these things in so we can hang the door on it. That's pretty solid. Now we should be able to go ahead and hang this door. All right, so I'm getting this door inside here. I'll get it set up to where we can hang it. close. This door swings in that way. So. Already got some pre-existing holes from the old screws in this, and I'm just using those 1 5/8 again. Once again, temporary door. Just to keep the wind and rain and critters out. I also want to make sure those hinges are out when you try to stick the door, so you don't have them sticking in to the inside. Okay. We'll go down to the bottom one. Get it set. Right in the hole. Then we go back and screw it off. What it was the door was, I don't know if you can see this or not. We'll get it down here to the bottom. So the door had this nasty old, these doors all have a bottom sweep, but since this door was used up, it was really messed up. The nasty old bottom sweep. So I just pulled that off the bottom of the door. We don't need that right now. It was just jamming the door up. I just got to get a deadbolt and entry knob combo to stick on right here. It's looking good all the way around, good enough for what I need it for. I'll put a deadbolt and entry latch on there and be able to open and close this, put a security strike plate on this that I'll get at the hardware store because I don't have one right now, and be able to just to latch this thing shut. And then we can go back in and out of this thing without messing up the threshold, messing up the door, beating into it with construction debris and trash and stuff. It's going to be coming out of here off that wall. All the remodeling and stuff that's going to be going in here. This door is just going to take all that abuse until we're done, and then we'll stick in the new door. Okay, so we got the temp door installed, which was one of my goals for today, because then I'll be able to open up that other door on the inside of the house. It's completely sealed off. We'll be able to get in there from the outside, go in and out through that door now, and into the add-on, and not worry about tearing up the new door, because we've got a door in there we're not worried about. It's a construction site door until it's completely ready to install the new door into the opening. And another reason is security, because as I've discussed before, we've had a lot of problems with theft around here. I've had to worry about a lot of my tools being left out, laying around. We can put them inside the add-on and lock that door when we leave. We can keep everything locked and secured now. We don't have much options really for storage here. We still have to clean out the shop to be able to get everything inside there. That's not even done yet. And that's just another job for another day. I'm glad you guys stopped in. Thanks for watching.